Hey guys, it's lilacrose 1990. Oh my god, and I am here with a new makeup review and tutorial of the Blue Blood palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Oh my god, I am excited to try this fucking bitch because I've never tried Jeffree Star products before, at least his eyeshadow palettes. I do buy his lipsticks a lot, and I do buy his lip scrubs. I love them. This is from the summer collection. This is when Thirst Trap came out. These are no longer available, but I believe this one is, and this one is watermelon soda, and it does smell like watermelon soda. It is so pretty. It is like this pink on my lips. Yeah, I love his products. So this is my first time trying Jeffree Star palette. I am so excited. I wanted to push back my ColourPop Disney review and try to get this one out of the way. I wanted to mix something up a little bit. But before I get into everything else, this video is sponsored. This video is sponsored by Your Side of Midnight, the book volume 1. You can pick this up on Amazon, I believe. You can also read it for free on Kindle Fire. If you have Kindle Fire, go ahead and check that out. This book is by Kay Baldwin and Layra Ricky. I hope I did not butcher the names. This is a indie brand. You guys can go ahead and check them out. Give them some love. Tell them I sent you over. Definitely check out their book. It's really good. It's self-made, and if you like mysterious and scary, go ahead and check them out. That is an awesome book. I love it myself. I read some of the pages, and I'm hopefully to get an actual physical copy so I can show you guys. Anyway, back to the Blue Blood. If you don't know who I am, please subscribe. I am lilacrose. Also, thumbs up, that also helps, and hit that bell icon to note so you are notified every time I share a video, because YouTube is apparently not telling anybody. So yeah, so this is the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. So roll that clip and we'll get into the review.
We didn't do it for the fame or the glory, but we went down in history. Yeah, we were legends, loving you.
Okay guys, welcome back to my damn channel. So if you guys don't know who Jeffree Star is, he is a makeup artist and he has his own company. Here is the address if you guys want to shop the Blue Blood palette. He also has other makeup stuff. You guys can check it out. I first discovered Jeffree Star about like 3 or 4 years ago. I really didn't buy anything from him at the time. I was just kind of iffy because all the stuff that's been going on and everything that, you know, the racial stuff, and he's apologized, yes. So it took me a while. I started out buying his lipsticks. The first thing I've ever bought from Jeffree Star Cosmetics was this, and I thought that was amazing. And not only that, I bought a few other things, a mirror. And when I bought my mirror, as you guys know that I use pretty much all the time on my channel, this thing is so cool. It came with this lip gloss, so my second lip gloss, yeah. I bought this on Black Friday, I believe. Yes, Black Friday, and that's when it was cheaper. I loved it. And I bought a few other things. I bought my friend some stuff from Christmas. His products are fucking amazing. Yeah, so I'm excited to try out Jeffree Star Cosmetics stuff. I also supported him and bought the Morphe brushes because you guys know I love Morphe brushes, and I do not have a code with them yet. Hopefully soon I will one day. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you guys his hopes up, but yeah, I do love his brushes. They are freaking amazing. They're pretty and they're pink and they are different, and I had to have them. This is my favorite one. That's a different brush, but yeah. But anyway, let's get into the unboxing and review of this palette. Okay guys, so I do not have his lipstick set that I wish I did have. I couldn't afford everything, but I had to have this. I did get this on release day. It took about 2 weeks to get to my house. I have no idea why. I think it's because he was having problems with the break-in. If you guys remember what was happening, somebody broke into his facility and stole over $2.1 million worth of cosmetics, and it was sad and horrible, and he was on TMZ and people were just so rude. So I understand that this was kind of delayed, but you know, I get you, Jeffree. And then he recently announced the Magic Concealer, which is so pretty. It gives me a lot of Sailor Moon vibes. That's why I want to get it. I want to get a few of them. I definitely want to get that green peach, and of course my shade colors. And so here, enough blabbing about his cosmetics and how great it is. It is really good stuff. Here is the Blue Blood palette. As we can see, it does have that nice vinyl wood. It does have this embossed, the Jeffree Star. As we look in the side, it does have like these beautiful silver swirl designs. The same thing for the other sides. I think he put a lot of detail into this, and it does look like a wooden box even though it's not real wood. Every time you get a Jeffree Star Cosmetics product, you do get a kind of a little art card. I do save these. I kind of lost the other ones, but I definitely don't want to lose that one because that one is very pretty. And it does give you the ingredients, everything that's in here. That is a shit ton of ingredients. The first one is mica, and that one's also a good ingredient. Also, we have here Jeffree Star Cosmetics. You also can see him that he has an Instagram and YouTube. You guys can have that there. I will also have everything linked below in my description. You guys can check that out. And here is a little crown. So let's open her up. Okay guys, so this is what the box looks like in the inside. It's just a regular blue box, so I am actually going to toss that even though I don't really want to. So here is the Blue Blood palette. This is what it looks like. It is a baby blue. It's very, very pretty. I like how it looks like a coffin slash jewelry box like he was explaining. It does have a little clamp, in which nobody really explained that the clamp has a little tiny star on it that says Jeffree Star Cosmetics, or his little logo. I think that is so cool. Nobody really, you know, said anything about that. That's the little small detail that I saw. This is actually embossed in here. This is kind of like a thick, I want to say cardboard. It's really sturdy. It's really well made. It's not that cheap, and it feels really good in my hands. As I can say, when I saw this in person, I was like, oh my god, this thing is so huge. It is so bulky compared to a regular palette. It does take up kind of a lot of room in my palette collection. When I do open it up, you do get a fancy mirror. You guys can see my flowers that are dying. I just love it. I love the embroidery design, how it has like hearts on it and more embroidery around it. I think that is gorgeous. And these are animal cruelty free. I do want to say something about this palette, and I'm not going to throw no shade, that when I opened it, I smell like a chemical smell. I don't know. I'm not really used to that because I've never had like a Jeffree Star palette. It kind of smells kind of chemically to me. You can really definitely smell that. It is animal cruelty free, so you know he does love his animal friends, and it has whatever this is. I don't know. I bought this from his website when it first came out. So here is what the palette looks like. It's so beautiful, and it has beautiful shades. I swatched some of them because they were just gorgeous. What really made me buy this palette was Ocean Ice. This one right here. It is so pretty. If I can like have like a whole highlighter of that color, I definitely will use it all. The rest of these are so beautiful. So let me just name a few of them. We have Cullinan, and it's like he said, it's like the most expensive diamond in the world, and it does have like a diamond cutout in it. Let me try to, like, this thing is so bulky, so it does have like a diamond shape in it. And the next one we have is Minty, and this is blue one right here. We have Crystal Flesh, which is this gold one right here. We have I'm Cold. It was fucking cold in Colorado, and I was saying that. So we have Untainted, which is this pretty peach one. We have Priceless, and it is this beautiful peachy one, and it has lips on it, which I think is so cool. We have Power, which is nice bluish gray. I really like that. We have Blue Blood. It's named after the palette. We have Deceased. I really like Deceased. I like to say Deceased or I'm Gagged. Either one is about the same. We have Ice Tray, which is a really nice blue, like a glittery blue. We have Blue Monday, which has a thunderbolt and a cloud in it, which is awesome. I like that. We have Flourishing. I think this is so cool. It's like a mint. It's like a green blue. I really like how he mixed it up a little bit. We have Wealthy, and it has like a money bag on it. which is cool. We have Celebrity Skin, which is named after his famous lip gloss. I don't have it, but I do want to get it. We have Entitled. Sorry, we have Entitled, and it is pretty blue. Oh my god, I kind of want to mix these two together, and I know this one can go with that one right there too. So I'm getting some ideas. We have Ocean Ice. The one that really caught my eye was Ocean Ice, and oh, it's beautiful. And we have Cremated. It's right here, and it's like an ashy color, and it has this beautiful stamp in it. And then we have Undertaker. That reminds me of like the WWE wrestler Undertaker. So yeah, and it has a coffin on it with a star, and I think that is so cool. So let's actually get into a look. This is gonna look crazy because I don't want to Mimi the fuck this shit out. If you don't know who she is, she's from Drew Carey. So yeah, I got everything else that's like blue in my kind of handy to kind of help. So let's get this look started. Okay guys, so I am back here, and I did go in with my MAC Paint Chili Pot on my eyes. Not sponsored. Neither is this Jeffree Star Cosmetics. He does sponsor some people. I don't know who is on his PR list, but I'm not on anybody's PR list. I did buy this with my own money. This is the Blue Blood palette. I did buy it when it first came out, and it took so freaking long. I had it for a couple of days. I'm not gonna say a week. I had it since like Thursday, I believe. I didn't shoot a video because I don't really shoot videos on my days I have to work, so yeah. So this is going to be a little bit funky. Let me grab a brush. Okay guys, so I'm back here, and I grabbed my Morphe brush, and it's just a regular Morphe brush, and I'm going to go in, oh my god, there's so much blue. You know what, I could do like a base, like let's just start my base. So I'm going to actually do that, and I'm going to use Priceless, and this is Pretty Lip one, and I'm just going to swirl in it, and it does have a lot of pigmentation on the brush, so I'm just going to tap some of that excess off. Oh my god, I'm so excited to try a Jeffree Star palette. Like, I've never tried one before. I'm so happy I bought one. I should buy the blood sugar. So I'm just going to put this all over the lid, and I'm just going to do one coat. So I'm just going to grab some more from that, and I'm just going to put it all over here. And I do like this. It does have some good pigmentation. I can say that. There's more like on the brush than there is like on my eye. Probably because this is like almost the same color as my skin, which is crazy. So I'm just going to tap that off. I'm going to grab another brush. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I'm going in with my Beauty Spot brush, and I'm going to go in with I'm Cold, and it is this one right here. So I'm just going to dab that right in here. And I do love how this palette is very, it's very, like I say very a lot. It's very big and bulky, but the pan sizes are huge. I was not expecting them to be this big. Like, it's insane. So I'm going to take I'm Cold, and I'm just going to put it on the crease. And like I said, I don't want to Mimi this shit out, so I am going to, wow, it is very light. Like, you can barely see it on my skin. It looks like I kind of have a bruise on my eye. So I'm going to take one more dab of that I'm Cold, and I'm just going to put it right here. And I'm actually going to do the same thing to the other eye. Like I said, I'm going to do one eye on camera and then do the other eye off camera. But I'm just showing you what I do. So I'm just going to get this brush and just go like this, swirl it in here. You know what, this palette would be good. I don't know if this would be good for like an everyday use. I mean, you could use it for an everyday use because there's some light shades in here and some pretty wearable ones, but this will be good for like conventions, definitely, if you're going like as Mystique or something. That would be very cool. So I'm going to actually take this same brush, and I'm going to go in with something a little bit darker. I'm going to go in with Blue Blood, and that's the name of the palette, and it is right here. So I'm just going to dig into that. Oh my god, I feel so bad like ruining the stamps because they're so pretty. So let's put that right here. Ooh, I do like this one too. And I'm just going to corner her up. And I'm going to blend. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. And corner her up. So this is what we have so far. Wow, this is very pretty. I've never played with like blues like this. This is insane. So seeing how this shit comes out. Oh wow, this is so intense. I like it. So I'm going to grab another brush. So I'm going in with the JS5 from the Morphe Jeffree Star collection. I'm just going to pretty much just blend these bad boys in. That's what I'm just going to do. Just blend them in. Okay, and I like how this is performing. It does have some very, very good pigmentation to it. I am not going to lie. I do feel like I put this bandage a little bit higher than this one, but you know what? You can always fix it. That's the thing about these tape things, is you can always fix them. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to work on this eye, and I'll do this one off camera because I did do this one a little bit higher. So I'm going to grab another brush. So I'm taking my Morphe R39 and I'm going in with Deceased. And it is this pretty one right here. So, oh my goodness. So I am actually going to mix it. I'm going to mix Deceased with Flesh Ring, or actually... I can't even say it, flourishing, and it's this one right here. So I'm going to mix those two together to get like a crazy, ooh, that is so cool. So I am just going to pretty much just tap this right here. Let me actually take it a little bit more and do it. Let me do it to this side since I can do the other one off camera. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness, I just love how these are turning out. I'm going to take a little bit more, and I'm actually pressing kind of hard in there so I can get some pigmentation off of this shit. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I really like how that one is coming out. Let me put a little bit to the corner. Wow. Ooh, I like how this blue is coming out. And I just want to blend that in. And I'm not doing a halo, I'm just going to, yeah. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to grab a different brush. Alright guys, so I'm back here and I'm going in with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm actually going to cut my eye with this silicone brush that I got from my friend. I don't know where the hell she got it from. I think it was from Wish. They do work really well. That is a lot, so I don't really need that much because this ColourPop stuff, it is insane, and I can't wait to get the Jeffree Star one so I can start using that to cut my crease. I do use this ColourPop one because it is very, very light. It's a very, very light base, and actually I think I'm gonna actually have to dab it because it is kind of, this is very, very intense blue. So I'm just going to dab some right there, and I'm just going to cut it. So let me get to you guys and just go like this. When it's kind of hard to mix it in with these blues, I'm not gonna lie. But Jeffree Star stuff is so pigmented, it's insane. And I'm actually going to stop right there. There we go. And it is a little bit wet, but maybe it'll work wet and it'll grab the product better. So let me grab a brush. Okay, so I did grab a brush, and I did grab my Sarah Sanderson brush from the Hocus Pocus Spirit collection. And I'm going to go in with Cullinan, and it is that very first one with the diamond, and I think it's so pretty. Oh god, I think I pressed too hard. I cracked some of the palette. Like, no joke. That's kind of scary. So I'm just going to go in the front with Cullinan and just fill in that front. Just fill in that front. Oh, I like how this looks because it's like a pearlized, like pretty white. Alright, so now that I filled it in with Cullinan, as you can see, I didn't fill in the whole thing. I just filled in some of it. And I'm going to go in next with Ice Tray, and it is this one right here. And I'm going to use that same brush, but I'm just going to flip it on a cleaner side. So I'm just going to swipe on Ice Tray. Here we go, and here it is right here. Really, ooh, sorry, hit my camera. There's Ice Tray, and I'm just going to tap it right here, just a little bit right there, and I'm going to blend it in a little bit with Cullinan. Oh my god, I've never played with blues like this, and I think it's so crazy how... Actually, this is turning out pretty fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. So I just want to blend in Ice Tray with Cullinan a little bit. And then I'm going to take another brush. I'm going to take this brush. This is my Julep brush, and it just says shader on it. And I'm going to go in with Ocean Ice. That beautiful blue. Oh my god, this is the reason why I bought this palette. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I'm not going to lie, Jeffree, you did a good job creating this blue, and I now I want the lipstick to match it because it's just gorgeous and insanely pigmented. So I'm going to put this on the corner of my eye and just, you know, stretch the bitch out. I'm gonna see how it works without like glue or anything. You know, actually I think it would be better if I was to add glue, but honestly it's kind of working without it. So I'm just going to put this right here. Just going to take a little bit more. Just pack it on there. I'm pretty much what I'm doing is just packing it on there. And you know what? The star was so light in Ocean Ice that it kind of disappeared already, because Ocean Ice is just pretty much all glitter. This is like, I'm going to hit pan on this before I do anything else. Okay, Ocean Ice. Okay, I like how this is turning out. So I'm actually using my camera as a mirror. Okay, so I like how that's turned out. So, you know what? I am going to stop it right there. And I'm actually going to take another brush. Actually, no. I actually like how this looks. So I'm going to leave it alone. Let me do my other eye off camera and I will be right back. So you guys, I am back. I did my whole look with my regular makeup routine. Oh my god. This is so pretty. This like blue fantasy look. It is gorgeous. So I'm gonna tell you what I went in with. I went in with a little bit of the Glitter Pop by Too Faced. I did it on top of the lid to give it more of that like glitter flush look, which is pretty. I also use it as a eyeliner. I went in with my eyeliner with the Too Faced marker, sketch marker. So that's what I used for my top wing. For my bottom, I went in with my Urban Decay, and it is my 24/7 wear on the go on the bottom, and this is in the shade 0. This is what it's in, the Urban Decay. Not sponsored. Also, I also went in with my Tarte blush, the one that they give you for your birthday. I do want to get this one. This one's in the shade Party. Not sponsored. I also went in with my MAC highlighter, as you can see it, and this one's with their holiday collection. They don't have this one anymore, and this one's in Snow Flush Extra Dimension, and yeah, I think it's very, very pretty. I like it. It's like a tint of like pink and yellow. I did do a review on this, so go ahead and check it out. Yeah, I'm going to do my lips today. So I don't really have Jeffree Star blue lips, so I went out and I went to go purchase these at Ulta. They're really, really nice. Like I say really, really a lot. I don't know who they're by. I can't really see the name, but I'll leave it in the description below. They're by the same company. One is like a dark blue and one is like a metallic. I don't really want to do metallic because I have like metallic eyes, because I do want to use some of my NYX blue glitter that I also bought. So I think NYX does like amazing glitters, and I'm going to try to stick it on with this glitter glue. So let me just pop on these blue lips and see how it goes. Holy shit, girl, I look fucking insane. So this is what the blue looks like. It's kind of wet still. Yeah. So I don't know the brand, but I can smell like nothing but blueberries. That's all it smells like, is blueberries. Oh my god, it smells like candy blueberries. I don't know. I don't know who this is by. I can't really freaking see the name, but I definitely will try to leave it on the description below. I did pick this at Ulta's. It was in their clearance section because I wanted to do something blue with the Blue Blood palette because I didn't get the blue lipsticks. At least I know what it'll kind of look like on me. It looks so freaking intense. So I want to be extra, and I'm going to add like some glitter on my lips. So let's actually put base down and let's start packing on some glitter. Okay guys, so I am back, and I did put some glue on my lips. I used the Too Faced glitter glue. So I'm going to go in with my Anastasia brush, and I'm just going to grab some of this NYX glitter. Oh my gosh, girl, I'm feeling the fantasy. Damn. I am doing hooker lips realness right here. It really made it intense. And NYX, I am not sponsored. I did buy this all with my own money. My YouTube money. I don't make money off of YouTube yet. This is not sponsored. I am not sponsored by NYX to do this. I used to wear NYX a lot before I started doing YouTube. I used to wear their eyeshadow base Milk as an eyeshadow base. I don't know if they still make it. Oh my god, girl. That is so pretty. I kind of want to put some in the eye now. Let's see if we could put a little bit in the eye. Wow. I am feeling the blue fantasy, girls. So let's put a little bit on this like blue. Oh my god, this is beautiful. And I'm like spilling it everywhere. Ooh. Okay, so that is like, wow, that is a lot. I've never done like glitter on the lips before, but here's what it looks like close up. I also put a little bit of glitter on top of my eyelashes. Not coming off, a little wonky eyelash. It's like a little bit of glitter on the Blue Ocean, which is really nice. And here's on my lips. And I did pick this up at Ulta. And here's what it looks like. It is NYX, and this is in the shade 01. I don't know if it has like a name, but it's blue. But yes, definitely go ahead. And I also went in with my Stila, my blue Stila in the corner of my eyes. Yes, I did do that. I do kind of want to put some like eyeshadow on the bottom. So let's actually go in with a brush. So I am going to go in with I'm Cold, and it is like that baby blue that I've been using. I'm actually going to mix in I'm Cold with Blue Blood. So I'm going to mix those two together, and I'm going to mix it with a little bit of minty as well. So 3. And I'm just going to flusher it on my waterline. And I'm going to get a little bit more of those 3. The thing I don't like about the Jeffree Star palette is that it has a strong chemically smell. I don't know why. I'm not used to that. I'm used to like the Too Faced palettes where they always smell like food. Not sponsored. None of this is sponsored. And I don't know if I want to go just halfway or full. So you know what? Let's be a little bit daring and change it up a little bit. So I'm going to go in with Undertaker, and I'm going to mix it in with Power. So it's like these two grays. So I know I'm being so off. You know what? I kind of want to try a lot of like eyeshadows in this palette. Let's just blend it up in there. It's Undertaker and Power. Okay, Power. When I think of Power, it reminds me of that show, Power. Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. So this is very, 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 oh my god, like a lot of fallout, and ugh. And blues are ooh, it's tempting, girl. It's tempting. But this look is like insane. Oh my god, let me get a little bit of foundation under here because it feels like I have a black eye. That's one thing about blues I don't really like to mess with because they can get kind of draggy. So yeah, that is the Blue Blood palette. Honestly, I think I want to do one more. Let's just do it for shits and giggles. So I'm just going to grab a brush. I'm back here with my Morphe M513 and it's just a regular blending brush. And I'm going to go in with Crystal Flush. And it's that very, very peachy one right here. So let me actually dig in there. And let me just go to the top right here and blend it in a little tiny bit. Not a whole bunch, but a little tiny bit goes a long way. So I blend it on the top and let me actually do it on the other side as well. Okay, Crystal Flush, you know what you're doing. Honestly, you could probably use this bitch as a highlighter. Like, I'm not gonna lie, let me try it. Oh my god, yes you can. So you can actually use Crystal Flush as a highlighter if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. So that is my review of the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette, and I have to say it is fucking gorgeous. I've never had something like this. I'm definitely going to pick up Jeffree Star palettes from now on. I just don't like the chemical smell, but you know what, a bitch can get over it real quick because look at, oh yes, honey, yes. And you know what? I have to say this is so much better. No shade towards ColourPop. This is so much better than the ColourPop collection. I definitely want to grab the Icy Bitch palette from Tarte and definitely compare these two bad boys. Because, oh, I love it. I love it so much. Thank you, Jeffree, for making such wonderful stuff. And thank you guys for watching my channel. This is my look. Hope you guys enjoyed it and have a good day. Bye.